Right, so let's stand up nice and tall. Relax your legs. We're not going to use them pretty much at all. So just roll those shoulders. Nice big range of movement. Open up the chest. Hit the shoulders forward as well. And then take them backwards again. Let's move on to the neck. So side to side. Let's try and release some tension there. Squeeze your tummy muscle. Stand nice and tall. And then over and hold. Open up your chest. Keep breathing. And then over to the other side, same again. And back to the middle. And then ear to shoulder. Nice big range of movement. Stretching and lengthening down the side of the neck. Take it over to that first side again. Add some extra resistance and just hold. So again, try and keep the shoulder back, the chest open. Keep breathing. And slowly over to the other side, same again. And back to the middle, chin forward, head back. Half circles on the side. And the same on the other side. One more each way. Semicircles on the chest after that one. All the way around. All the way back. Couple more. Last one. And back in. And then again, roll those shoulders and then bring them up in line. Arms up in line with the shoulders. Push the chest out. Pull the shoulder blades apart for about 20. Just keep making it bigger. Open up that upper back. Open up that chest. Keep alternating which hand goes on top. And hold it there. Shake it off. Roll it out. So, depending on how heavy your weights are, will depend on how this works for you. So I'm going to start with a bicep curl. So you're going to have your elbows pinned. The weight's going to be low. You're going to squeeze it up and you're going to control it down nice and slowly. So if we've got a nice heavy one, that will be perfect. What we can do is do one arm at a time, depending on how heavy your weights are. So if they're too heavy to do one arm, do both arms together. So I'm going to do 2 30-second timers. So if you're doing it with one arm, so I've got a kettlebell here that's 8 kilograms. I can squeeze it up with both because it's too heavy to lift with one, and then do all the work on the way down with that one arm. So I'm going to give you 2 30-second timers. So if you're on single weights like mine, you can do both arms, and if you're on one big weight, you can just do both timers for both arms. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So big squeeze up. And a nice slow squeeze down. Keep your wrists nice and straight. Try not to hunch your shoulders. Use that other hand to bring it up if it's super heavy. You might just need a little bit of a push with that other hand, or you might need a lot like me. So slow and controlled. Just keep lifting and then slowly lowering back down. Keep your tummy muscles nice and tight. Soften up your knees. Keep breathing. And then hold it there. Shake it off, and then same again on the other side. So get your weight happy. 3, 2, 1, off we go. It's a little bit faffy for the timer. So big squeeze up and then slow squeeze back down. Wrist stays nice and straight. As soon as we're down to the bottom, we're straight up again. We're breathing, we're squeezing that tummy, exhaling through the work, or just breathing however it works best for you. And we're just trying to work that muscle a lot harder than what it's used to. It's also isolated because the elbow's pinned. Just make sure there's no risk of dropping it on your toe, especially if you're in bare feet like me, and hold it there. Shake off those arms and rest that weight down. So we're going to give the arms a rest for a second. Hop down and do some abs on its upper body. I always include the abs in that. So let's go onto our backs, onto the floor. And we're just going to go for nice, easy dead bugs. So most challenging progression you can manage. Arms in the air, legs in the air. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice, slow and controlled, long extensions. Point the fingers, point the toes. It can be both legs together. It can be one leg. It can be a toe tap close to the body, or it can be that full extension. Only go for 30 seconds, so work yourself nice and hard. Challenge yourself. Don't make it too easy. Nice long arms and legs, nice tight tummy. Single figures on how many seconds left, and hold it there. Squeeze those knees into your chest. Perfect. Okay, roll back on up, and we're going to go for triceps this time. So we've done the biceps, now we're doing the triceps. So I want you to take a weight of your choice. I'm going for the same one again, the 8-kilo kettlebell, and I'm going to give you two options this time. So the tricep extension, sorry, the tricep, overhead triceps, lifting and lowering there, not moving the head out of the way. If you don't like that one, you can do a halo. So you're drawing that circle around the head and then back in. That's going to bring more of these muscles into it, where if you want it to just be about your triceps, I recommend that movement there, up and down. So you might appreciate a shorter timer on this one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So take it straight over, head up, neck in line with the spine. Nice big range of movement, but we're trying not to hold it above the head. So if we needed to drop, it goes behind us and doesn't concuss us. Just take your time. Use that exhale to get up. Inhale on the way down. And if you start to struggle, go lighter if you need to. So again there, just moving the weight around the head, hold it there, shake it off, and let's go on to a back one, because again, part of the upper body still, I believe, anything above the waist. So let's go on to dorsal raises. So another isolation exercise, arms out nice and long, legs out nice and long, belly pressed into the floor, arms out to the front, nose to the mat, and we're lifting up and down, squeezing the bum cheeks, the thighs, and the tummy muscles, but predominantly those bum cheeks. Exhale with the lift, inhale with the lower. Try not to let gravity do all the work on the way down. Bring the hands back if you're struggling. The big squeeze up, slow squeeze to the floor, nose points down, neck in line with the spine. If it gets too much, bring your arms back and go for that easier progression there. Keep breathing, keep lifting. Squeeze those bum cheeks and hold it there. Quick roll back to child's pose, and let's go around again. So back to those bicep curls, other arm first this time. So into position, ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Big squeeze up, slow squeeze down. Fight gravity as you lower, exhale as you lift. Keep that elbow tucked into the side of the body. Nice big range of movement. Again, if it's both arms, both elbows are tucked. We're making sure the wrists stay nice and straight. The tummy muscles are switched on. Shoulders are back, back is straight. Keep breathing, keep squeezing, fight gravity. All the way up, all the way down. And hold it there, shake it off. Change onto the other arm. Exactly the same again. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So big squeeze up to the top, slow squeeze down to the bottom. Try not to shrug your shoulders. Take your time. Remember to breathe. Head up, neck in line with the spine. Squeeze your tummy. And we're starting to feel that muscle really waking up. And hold it there, place it down, and then back onto the floor for those dead bugs again. So, arms and legs in the air, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice big range of movement, do whichever progression works for you. Point the toes, lengthen the legs, squeeze the tummy, exhale out, inhale in. Press you back into the mat, keep breathing. 8 seconds left on our timer. Keep that back. Press down the tummy muscles, squeeze in nice and tight. And hold it there, give those knees a squeeze. Come on up for those triceps. Again, choose your weight accordingly. And into position, ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So the weight's behind the head, we're lifting the lower end, neck is in line with the spine, shoulders are back, chest is open, we're not hunching, we're squeezing the tummy, you can soften the knees. Blow out through that lift as it starts to get tough. Roll it round when you can't do any more, switch your weight if you've got options, and same again. So look straight forward, feel those triceps working, bring it round, hold it there, shake off those arms and down on your belly. Arms out to the front again, 3, 2, 1, dorsal raises, off we go. Big squeeze up, slow squeeze down, squeeze those bum cheeks, nose points to the floor, try and fight gravity as you lower, and a bit quicker as you lift. Keep breathing, keep squeezing those bum cheeks. Almost there. And relax. Roll back to child's pose and breathe. Let's go around one more time. So back to the bicep curls. You choose which hand this time. I'm just going to alternate back to that first arm again. 30-second timer, unless you're doing both arms together. Nice wide stable base. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Big squeeze up, slow squeeze down. Exhale through the work. Inhale through the lower. Take your time. Elbow pinned into the side of the body. Last few seconds, keep smiling, keep working. And hold it there, switch over, change arms. And same again. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Big squeeze up to the top, elbow pin, slow squeeze down. Keep the chest open, keep the shoulders back, keep breathing. All the way up to the top, all the way down to the bottom. Keep gritting those teeth, keep smiling. Keep it nice and controlled. Do. Almost there. 5 seconds. And hold it there. Place that one down. Back to your dead bugs.
Dead bugs.
3, 2, 1. Off we go. Point those fingers. Point those toes. Squeeze those tummy muscles. Work those abdominals. Keep breathing. Keep pressing the back down.
Am I allowed to chocolate?
Nope. Lovely long extensions. I asked you not to come in here.
I'm hungry.
I asked you not to come in here.
I'm hungry.
Oh, not taking the hint. 10 seconds left. Single figures, last few. Make yourself even. Hold it there. Squeeze your knees and roll it back. Perfect. Bring yourself back on up. Ready for those triceps. Out, please. Out, please. Into position, ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Tricep extensions up and down. Slow and controlled all the way down. Big squeeze back up. Keep a good grip of your weight. Don't take it above your head. Take your time. Keep breathing. When you don't think you can get it back up again, that's a good time to change. Head up, neck in line with the spine. Just keep it there. Your weight outside, please. Hold it there, shake it off. Onto your belly. Arms out nice and long. So front working that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Up and down. Squeeze those bum cheeks. Breathe out as we up. Breathe in as we go down. Arms come back if you're struggling or if it's too intense. Keep blowing out through that work. Keep squeezing those bum cheeks. Almost there. And back to your child's pose. Stretch and breathe.
That's more like a god pose. Down to his tail.
And let's come back up onto our feet. Grab a quick drink before we stretch it all off. I got a drink. Arm up and across the body. Pull it across with the other one. Look away from your hands, over the shoulder you're stretching. And just breathe. And change sides, same again. And slowly release there, roll out those shoulders. Triceps next, hand to the middle of your back. Push your back with the other one, head up, chin off the chest, soften up your knees, squeeze your tummy, and breathe. And slowly release there, shake it off. Same again on the other arm. Head up, chin off the chest, tummy tight, back straight. And slowly release there, roll out those shoulders. Take your hands up and out to the front, open up the upper back. Stand nice and tall. And then up and backwards. And then slowly take those hands down to the rear, push up with the arms, out with the chest. And slowly lower, roll out those shoulders. Hands on your lower back or bum, squeeze the elbows together, push out the chest. Keep breathing. And slide those hands down, roll out those shoulders. Relax your arms down when you're done. Just take your head back and we're going all the way around. Nice and slowly. And then all the way back in. Same again, a little bit bigger, all the way out. And all the way back in. All the way out. Last time. Pull those shoulders back and down. Stretch away from them and then all the way back in. And bring your head back to the middle. Roll out your shoulders. And that's us all done. Thank you for joining me.